Time now for our Sunday specials. Reactions and demand for remark of scripts of the candidates are trailing the recently released results of the 2021 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination by the Joint Admission and Matriculation Board. The board conducted the examinations for candidates willing to further their education at the tertiary level. The TVC News senior correspondent Sharon Ichason reports.
Education, they say, is the best legacy parents or guardians can give to their wards, and the means of evaluating students' performance in school remains examination. More than 1.3 million candidates took part in the 2021 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination (UTME) across more than 700 computer-based centers nationwide. But reactions have trailed the process and results of the examination. I met with Adeniga Moyiwa and other students in Lagos who complained bitterly about their UTME scores. According to them, they are confident they deserve to score more marks.
Personally, I feel they should actually call some independent bodies to actually go through the results of my results. Personally, I'm even saying for others. I'm speaking on behalf of everybody because everybody can't get that low. Like, okay, if it was 50-50, they actually scored 50 scored good, 50 scored bad. It's okay, you say, okay, these people didn't do well. But it's like 95 scored bad and 5 are actually above 200. So I feel they should actually call some independent bodies to mark my script and others as well, because I know that is not my score.
Actually had three different results, and I actually had problem getting the OTP code. Unfortunately, when I checked my results were paired. It was not actually my results. It came with some other people's names. And with that, and I've been trying and I've been checking the JAMB portal to see whether the problem has been rectified, because they said that they'll get back to the students very soon.
According to Ishak Oloyede, the JAMB registrar, candidates who scored 160 and above in the year 2020 represent 69.82% of total candidates, while in 2021, candidates who scored 160 and above represent 45.62%. This signifies a whopping 24.20% drop. Candidates who scored 300 and above in the year 2020 represent 0.26% of total candidates, while in 2021, 0.06% of candidates scored 300 and above, which signifies 0.2 drop in candidates' performance.
For us as a ranking examination, we don't need to adjust the results. Let people see the results as they are. If you want to do an examination that, of course, education experts know that when you see that, oh, there is failure, they do something, they say they give them extra mark or they upgrade their something. Let us face our reality. The reality is that the candidates are performing less than expected, and there are also environmental factors that we need to. But if you would believe that we should announce a result that will say everybody has scored 100%, it's not.
At the press briefing to react to the mass failure at the 2021 UTME, the Association of Tutorial School Operators in Lagos challenged JAMB registrar Professor Ishak Oloyede to review conduct of the examination. They demanded for candidate scripts to be recalled and remarked randomly by independent external examination body.
With your spokesperson, to please get a consultant. Prove to Nigerians that you didn't fail these children deliberately. Get a consultant. I must be there too. To get at least 20 students, their scripts out. Print it out. At least you will have the record on your server. Let an independent person remark. We all know the questions and answer. Let them remark. Every change 2,500. Mock that is supposed to be free. Do you know that you collected 700 naira per student for mock exam? You want to deny it? It is only in your time that we know that there's difference between result and original result.
I also met with a parent, Adigun Ayola, who lives in Alimosho area of Lagos. He claimed that his child is devastated, adding that his daughter was locked out of the examination while writing it at the Sweet Valley Education Consult CBT Center. Though the CBT Center had been delisted, his daughter and other affected candidates have not been rescheduled to date.
Not been scheduled for the exam. I want them to reschedule my own child and any other candidate that have not been scheduled for the exam. And I want them to improve on the conduct of their exam. Imagine when a child has prepared so much for the exam, it's either the environment is not conducive enough or one thing or the other. It demoralizes a child. A child that was supposed to have exam on the 19th, prepared, ready, and before you know, in the center they ask that child to go back home, that another date will be given.
I personally, I'm going to say it's automatically bad.
One of the candidates who spent nights at the center to get registered tells me she was assigned to 3 different CBT centers and is yet to receive a result.
The stress and everything, I was thinking that after the exam I wrote that day, that is all for this, and just for me to waiting for my result. Then unfortunately, I was scheduled again to come and write again. And even the one I even wrote, that was last Saturday. I've never seen the result up to now.
JAMB was established in 1978 to conduct entrance examination for candidates seeking admission at tertiary level across the country. The examination body has been faced with several challenges, which include examination malpractice. But under the watch of Professor Ishak Oloyede, the report of examination malpractice has been reduced to the barest minimum. But there are still issues of irregularities at the CBT centers, amongst others. Sharon Ijason, TVC News.